Hi, we are Enabling Autism LLC. In this video, we will talk about the importance of dedicated study area and how we set it up. Before we start, we would like to let you know that we are not certified nor licensed to give professional advice. These are our own personal opinions and recommendations based on our own personal experience with our autistic child. Please use self-judgment and consult with your medical professional. Thank you. It is very important, in my opinion, to have a dedicated study area for the child. It doesn't have to be a whole room. It can be a corner in your family room, in your living room, as long as it has good air circulation, natural light or bright white light. And it is nothing but for studying. That will help get the child in the zone. They know that's the place for them to stay focused, to be motivated to do their work, and make sure all the resources they need, such as color pencil, ruler, etc., in one place. Now, to make sure your child has a comfortable position that they can sustain for a couple of hours. So investment in adjustable table and comfortable chair is a must. And this will help us establish a good study habit. Now, for my child, Aiden, it is a place for us to decorate by the season or holiday. The one in picture is July 4th, so it's very patriotic, ribbons and flag and such. And this is one of the activities that you can do with your child decorating the study area. We recommend a good adjustable table and chair, ideally with lights. This will accommodate with the growth and maintain good posture for your child. Also, we highly recommend a good setup for the parents where you can place your laptop, your teaching material, and where you can turn over to your child and make sure that you are not hurting your back and not in discomfort for the duration of the lesson. We need to be able to sustain for the long run. We will place the link to the table now in the description. If you buy it through our link, it will help support us. And ideally, it is the best value that we look in Amazon. However, you don't have to use that link as long as you can have something comfortable for your child. Next, we recommend a good size whiteboard, something large enough for you to illustrate some of the more complex or difficult lessons, and also to recreate a classroom environment where we ask the child to come up to draw something or to write something on the board. We also recommend a table size whiteboard where we can use for some quick math, quick spelling, or smaller illustration so that we don't have to go to the big board. We also recommend a weekly calendar to keep track of grades and activities. Here is our current setup. As you can see here, we have the adjustable desk and chair. We have the cushion on the chair, and for the light source here, I use the power bank. You can buy the wall charger for it. It's next to the window, so we have a lot of natural light. We have the table for the teacher. It is also adjustable. We have a good size whiteboard to the side. Looking across, you can see this is the weekly planner and the school supply. We have decoration from July 4th, and soon we will decorate fall theme. As you can see here, we don't need a lot of space, just 2 tables and a space for a whiteboard. That's all we need. Here are the classroom rules. Aiden and his teacher came up together. He wrote this himself because he participated in making the rules. He is more willing to follow them. For our weekly planner, you can see we give out letter grades. A plus is when Aiden fully participate and real good at his responses. And the reward system is if he achieves 10 A pluses for the week, he will get $2. And so whatever your child desires, do set that as a goal and make it weekly so that it is achievable and repeatable. It works very great for Aiden, and I hope you find something that will work for your child as well. That's all I have for this video. Feel free to check out my other videos to the parents and the learning content for the children. Looking forward to interact with you through our Facebook page. For now, please take care. May God bless you and your child. See you on the next video. Bye bye now.